Hello everyone, my name is Eddie and welcome to the Filament Files. I started this YouTube channel to showcase my journey into 3D printing as a hobby. I haven't ever done 3D printing before and I find it interesting and I would like to get into it and explore it and see how it pans out. I've done a lot of other things in my life. I'm 61 years old. I've done woodworking, built and flown RC airplanes, fly drones. My younger days I got into computers. My first computer was a Apple IIe, and then I subsequently built quite a few other computers on my own. And I'm self-taught. You might say that I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. But I've taught myself pretty much everything that I've done, from woodworking to building, plumbing, electrical, everything like that. I've always had a special place in my heart, I guess, for tech stuff. I've really been interested in tech and new tech and how it can change your daily lives, how it can change the world, and just been really interesting to me. You might say that I'm what you call a high-tech redneck. Now, this channel is going to be showcasing my journey on a 3D printer that I purchased, and I've done a lot of research and mostly YouTube research on which printer to get. I have decided on the Bambu A1 with the AMS Lite. It hasn't got here yet, but this is where I'm going to put it, in my garage. Now, I've got a lot of plans to reorganize everything with the 3D prints. Like I said, I did a lot of research on YouTube. I didn't do so much over the internet through the forums and Reddit and stuff like that. So the information that I got may be a little skewed because of the algorithm of YouTube maybe pushing certain videos and certain YouTubers. But I picked the A1 because it's beginner friendly and there's just a lot of reviews, a lot of high reviews on YouTube. I have done a lot of other things in my life. I pick up on stuff pretty well. I'm a little apprehensive about the CAD software, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But as you can see through the some of the photos that I'm showing right now, just some of the things that I've done in my life, just to get to know me a little more. I'm 61 years old, I'm retired. I don't have too much going on. I've done a lot of traveling. And I just want something I can do at home to occupy my time. I've done some laser engraving and carvings. I've done woodworking, engraving, carvings. I've built a few things, woodworking. I've done a lot of stuff. That's why I say I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I've never been taught by anyone. This is all self-taught. A lot of the stuff I build is just for myself. It's functional, and that's what I'm hoping with a 3D printer. I can print stuff that are functional, fun, and maybe give away as gifts or stuff like that. Same thing I did with my laser engraving and woodworking engravings. I just do them just to try something new. I didn't really care for the laser engraving that much. It was a lot of settings, different materials. Even if you bought the same material but a different batch, it engraved differently, and it was just so finicky that I really didn't get any enjoyment out of it. I know a lot of people do, That's just me. I print one dog tag one day, and the next day it was different. Whether it was the humidity, the temperature, of the surroundings, or because it came from a different batch than the original item that I was trying to engrave. So it was just a lot of hit and miss with that. It wasn't no consistency with it. I'm hoping I get more of that consistency with the 3D printing. I've looked at 3D printing before, years ago, and I was interested in them, but back then there were more kits, and you built your own kit, and you had to self-level the plate. It was a more in-depth, more hands-on kind of thing, and I just wasn't really wanting to get into that. They've come a long way. This A1 Bambu Lab 3D printer, it seems like it takes a lot of the guesswork out of everything. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know, they marketed it as ready to print and go. We're going to see. We're going to find out. I haven't gotten it yet. Like I said, this is where I'm going to put it. It should arrive in the next few days. We'll do a unboxing of it, maybe a first print, and see how that goes. But I really hope everyone comes along, and if you're watching, welcome. You're the first ones. I'm hoping to get comments and suggestions. Let me know how I'm doing, what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to do a lot of things wrong, and you're going to be along for the ride. When I get it wrong, I'll tell you I got it wrong. If I don't know how I got it right, I'll tell you I don't know how I got it right. It just came out right, and I'll try to figure it out and let you know exactly what went on. This is going to be an honest channel. I see a lot of channels out there, and there are a lot of great channels for 3D printing. There really are. There's a few on the top of my head I can really tell you about. Maybe I'll leave a link in the bottom of the description. But there are really a lot of 3D printing channels to get started. A lot of them are about starting a business and reviewing different printers. And, that's all well and good. I'm not wanting to start a business. I just want to showcase my journey into 3D printing. How I got started, what went wrong along the way, what went right, what I did to correct the problems, my wins and my losses. And to show you that even at my age or older, you know, we can do something different. We can have fun, we can learn new things, and just try to keep active a little bit. I don't have much going on right now. All my projects around the house are done, except for this garage. And I'm hoping to redo this whole area so I can store stuff more organized. There's some things that I've had around the house that break, and I've had to buy a whole brand new item when if I could have just had the part replaced, it would have been better. And I'm hoping the 3D printer will solve that problem. And plus, just have fun. You know, printing out some toys, print out some tools for woodworking, print out some things for my camera, for my drone. I've got a lot of things on my mind that I would like to do with it. So I hope you come along, leave a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, let me know what I'm doing wrong in the future videos. All right, everybody. Sorry for that interruption. I had a phone call come in. Should have turned my phone off. But anyway, like I was saying, welcome to the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. Please leave a comment. That all helps out so more people can see this channel. Anyway, welcome to my journey, and we'll see you in the next video. Unboxing. the Bambu Lab A1 with AMS Lite. Anyway, I've moved, folks. Bear with me. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.